Hi guys, what's up? My name is Kaka Claire. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's pull this. Yeah. Hi guys, what's up? Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kaka Claire and welcome. If it's your first time seeing my face, click the subscribe button, and if you're a returning subscriber, say what? Let's get into this video. So, I've been putting off shooting a video for the longest time. A lot of my close friends, even some people that, subscribe, a lot of subscribers. Anyway, some people reached out and asked, what's up? Why are you inconsistent? I don't like the inconsistency, guys. But then, adulting has become adulting. Anxieties, and I don't know where these anxieties are coming from. I do not know what is happening, but generally adulting is not as easy as, people. No, I don't want to say as people say it, because no one says that adulting is easy, but it's not as easy as we thought it would be for us. Yeah. So generally this video I'm going to rant. Just allow me to rant this one time. I don't like these sit down or stand up videos, because right now I'm standing up. I would actually prefer to go out and prank my friends and do all these things of exploring, stuff like that. But then the problem is, life has gotten overwhelming. That's the truth. Life has gotten overwhelming. Things have happened in the most unexpected way. You know how when you're young you keep thinking to yourself, by the time I'm 20, let's say by the time I'm 23, I'm going to have achieved this. By the time I'm in my 20s, I'll be driving my car. Friends, reality has hit, and it has hit so deep that you're consistently anxious. It has reached a point where we used to say, if I earn a particular amount of money, that will be it. I'll be sorted, I'll be done. And now you're being handed that amount of money, and it cannot cover for the things that you need to cover for, and that's so scary. It's super scary. I know it gets worse when I have children to take care of, but right now I'm looking at my problems, not future Claire problems. It's just not kawa. We are not kawa. The new year has begun, and we clearly do not know where we lie. Anyway, let me not say me, Claire. I clearly do not know where I lie. I'm just in that place where I feel like I'm half baked for everything. I'm half baked for God. I'm half baked for life. I'm half baked for my social life. I'm half baked for everything. I think one of my biggest anxieties, I'm going to share some of the anxieties that I've been facing, and one of my biggest anxieties is my social, I have a social anxiety. I feel like I don't know how to be a good friend to my friends. I don't know if that makes any sense, but if you're experiencing something of the sort, please just tell me you relate in the in the DMs or in the comment section. Just tell me that you relate. Yeah, but I've been facing a social anxiety. I'm not as I'm an introvert, I'm an extrovert. Yeah, I'm not as extroverted as people think, as people expect me to be. And I feel like I'm now in that place where you've grown that you can say no to some things, and it's getting to me to a point of some of my friends expect me to enjoy particular things that I don't enjoy, and I'm no longer in the space to pretend about it. So I end up looking like I don't want to spend time with my friends, something of the sort. I also feel like over my years at campus, I've realized I've understood myself more. So I've understood, and I'm looking for English words, guys. English words. Anyway, I feel like I've accepted my introverted self more at university. So it's harder for me to know. I don't know. Generally, just know I'm having social pressures, social anxieties, in terms of how do I relate to my friends, and how do I make my friends feel like I care for them, I want to talk to them, I love them, without necessarily pretending to be more social than I actually am. That feels correct. It's a long sentence, but it feels correct. Yeah, so there's that. And then I think the other anxiety that I've been facing is the financial anxiety. Like, now reality hits you that this is the point where you actually decide what category of auntie or uncle or friend you're going to be. Like, now is actually that point where we're going to split financially, and there is, like, the people who will struggle throughout life, there's the people who will survive, then the people who are going to be really, really rich. And the reality hits you that now is the time to decide where you want to go, and you do not know if you have the potential. Okay, I do not know if I have the potential to be where I want to be, and the fear is for me to struggle through life financially. And I feel like now is a good point, like a good starting point, depending on the decisions I've made in the past. I mean, those ones are gone. I cannot undo them. But then the decisions I make now are really important. My financial decisions, my financial habits. So the anxiety is hitting. And like, by the way, I think the biggest financial anxiety that hits me is the fact that now I have less expectations from people. I have less expectations from my parents. I have less expectations from, like, now money comes in when you've worked for it. And that means on the day when you don't work, it stresses you. Why didn't you work? Because you won't have money. On a day when you get fired, it stresses you because, now you're fired. So what's your source of income? On a day when you feel like you're not being good at your job, it's not just about you not accomplishing a task or a coursework like in high school or campus, but it's now affecting your money. And if it's affecting your money, it's affecting where you sleep, it's affecting what you eat. Financial anxieties, I cannot finish them, you guys. Financial anxieties are a load. Then the other anxiety I'm having is just generally the feeling of growth, of so what next. I feel like all through my life I've always known what is next, of like in primary, and then you're like, okay, hi, I'm going to secondary. Generally it has always been exciting to go to the next level, and for the first time in my life I'm experiencing, I don't want to say sadness, I don't want to say I'm not depressed about it, but like I'm more like not excited. For the first time I'm not excited for the next level. Like, yeah, okay, now we're done with campus. Do I go for a master's? I'm not excited about that either, because right now I don't want to be in books again, and yet I'm almost at the end of my course. So I'm thinking, no, not master's right now, like today, tomorrow, me starting master's, no. And then I start to think, then what? That's the problem. Then what? What kind of job do I get? What kind of skills do I have? What kind of skills do I need to get? Am I ready to get those skills? Generally, it's like, what connections do I have? Do those connections get me to the place I want to be? It's all just not exciting. Let me just tell you that it's not exciting, and that is like a huge anxiety for me. Yeah, I think for me those are my biggest anxieties. And like when I'm anxious, I find it hard to pray, I find it hard to talk, I find it hard to, because I don't know how I'm treating my friends, I don't know how I'm treating my family members, I don't know how I'm treating myself, I don't know how I'm treating my job, I don't know how I'm treating anything. But it's just like I'm just taking one day at a time. If I have a task, I try to accomplish the task for today, just today. Beyond that, like, tomorrow will sort itself out. Today team 7. And when you think you are alone, it makes you more anxious. When you think there's no one else going through what you're going through, you're the only person who has just completed campus life, and you feel like you're the only person who doesn't have it figured out. You feel like you're the only person who is feeling uneasy about finances, about your social life, about, I don't know, whatever you're feeling bad about, you're feeling like, okay, now you're done with campus, but you're not okay with God, you're not at that place that you'd want to be, generally just know you're with me. Go in the comment section, share with me what you're going through, what kind of anxiety you're going through, and I'll reply you with a genuine, honest feeling about how I felt when I was experiencing anxiety. Or if I've not experienced it, I'll definitely be there for you. But otherwise, for now, this video will not be 100% edited, but guys, understand, I'm going through a lot here. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. And if there is any part of you that liked this video, I do not know why, but if you like this video, just click that like button just to show me some love. Otherwise, bye.